All right, y'all, come with me and figure out how we made these broccoli cheese balls, okay? They are amazing, and the cheese pull on these is phenomenal. So, let's get everything going and let's see how we made them, all right? Let's go. All right. So first things first is we are going to shred up some of our Colby Jack cheese, okay, while our broccoli is draining, because we don't want all the extra juice from the broccoli, okay? Now's the fun part is we're going to chop up the broccoli, okay? Now, it does say chop it up finely, so we are going to use scissors. We do need about 4 ounces of Velveeta cheese, okay? Okay, so in your broccoli mixture, you're going to put these little cubed up pieces of Velveeta. Now it does call for a cup of Colby Jack, or a cup of Colby and a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I didn't have cheddar, so we're doing all Colby. If I can get it open, just a little bit of Colby Jack to it to kind of help with not having the shredded cheddar cheese, okay? And then we are adding about 1/4 of the cup of the panko crumbs, okay? Alrighty. And then I do need 1 egg. It does need to be lightly beaten just to get that all broken up, okay? And it needs to be put in there. We are going to put some red pepper flakes, okay? And we're also going to put a little bit of garlic pepper, okay? We don't want it to be too much. If I can get my gloves on. We're going to mix these all together. And then we are going to form them into balls, okay? And we will refrigerate them for about 30 minutes and let them set up some, okay? All right, now we are going to take just a decent size, okay? And we're going to make it into a ball. I don't know how big we want them. All right, we're going to make them into a ball like such. We're going to place them on this plate. And then we're going to throw them in the fridge for about 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna throw these in the fridge for about 30 minutes while we get stuff cleaned up and sorted out for dinner. And then I'll show you how we fry these up and get them going, okay? All right, y'all, so we're getting our oil heated up, okay? All right, y'all, these have been in the fridge for about 40 minutes, okay? Now's the fun part. We gotta let that get good and hot. But in the meantime, I'll tell you how we do this real fast, okay? So we roll each one of them in flour, then we'll put it in the egg mixture, and then we'll put it in the panko crumbs, okay? And then we will drop 4 at a time into our mixture, our oil, okay? All right, y'all, so this is what they'll look like when they're ready to go in, okay? All right, y'all, so we're frying it until it's golden brown all the way around, okay? It takes roughly 3 to 4 minutes. All right, y'all, these look delicious, okay? Let's see if we can, oh yeah, but it's hot. Look at all that cheese. Okay? These look amazing. All right. So anyway, this is how we made our broccoli cheese balls, okay? I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you try it. In the meantime, you know how it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and come hang out with us, okay? Catch y'all later. Bye.